Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are staying safe. So, guys, I'm absolutely shattered. Sorry about not doing the videos today. But I'm absolutely whipped. I'm not feeling well. Got a bad temperature, and I'm not in a good place. Just like ill. My teeth are hurting. Got a bad temperature. You probably see from my face. Yeah. Smash the like video anyway, guys. I'm probably gonna be really drained in this video. So sorry if I have no energy. But I'm absolutely exhausted. I've got a temperature. Yeah, so I'm not feeling great. Guys, I want to talk about David Benavidez. David Benavidez made a comment about Plant, saying that he wants to knock Plant out. I think there's some serious beef between David Benavidez and Plant. You saw when, Canelo pushed Plant, David Benavidez trolling Plant. There seems to be some serious beef between these two. And I think Benavidez feels that he should be in this position fighting Canelo. And Caleb Plant's got that opportunity. And he feels that he may not get that opportunity because Benavidez isn't a champion. So I think Benavidez, for me, is a bit upset, and that's why he's talking the way he's talking about Caleb Plant. I think he feels that he should have got the fight with Caleb Plant, and the winner should have fought Canelo. But to be honest with you, David Benavidez, it's his own fault. He was WBC champion, and he ended up, not making weight and losing the WBC belt, and that meant that the WBC put the belt on the line when Canelo fought Callum Smith. So to be honest with you, I think David Benavidez has only got himself to blame. He hasn't got anyone else to blame, because if Canelo wanted to be undisputed, he would have had to go through Benavidez if Benavidez made weight. So it was David Benavidez's lack of discipline that stopped him getting that fight. So to be honest with you, I think David Benavidez can't blame anyone but himself. David Benavidez is a good fighter, and I think a lot of people think he would beat Plant. But that's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. Benavidez is defensively not that great, and Plant has got fast hands. That's not. See, a lot of people seem to think Benavidez beats Plant. I'm not so certain. There's a lot of flaws in Benavidez's game which Plant could definitely exploit. Will Benavidez be too big, too strong? Will his pressure be too much? That's only, I'd love to see the fight. And I think Benavidez is probably right in the sense that I think those two should have fought, and the winner should have fought Canelo, because they're both with PBC, and then you would have had the best at 168. Because right now, we don't know if Caleb Plant beats Benavidez. We don't know if Caleb Plant is the best at 168 pound, apart from Canelo, of course. So I think the Benavidez fight for me would have made a lot more sense. But obviously for Caleb Plant, I can understand, because it's financially, the Benavidez fight doesn't make him anywhere near the amount of money that the Canelo fight makes him. So if you're looking at it from a business point of view, Caleb Plant would be stupid to take the Benavidez fight, because many would feel he's an underdog in that fight, and he would get paid probably 1/10 of the money, maybe 2/10, maybe 2 million, where he's getting 10 million to fight Canelo. So to be honest with you, I think it's the right move. I think it's the right move from a business point of view, and also look at Caleb Plant gets an opportunity to create history. If he beats Canelo, he's the man in boxing. He's the talk of the town. He's becomes a legend overnight. So for me, Plant, when you're looking at it, anyone in his position would have done exactly the same thing. You don't fight a guy that's not as accomplished and a guy that's not going to make you as much money, because these are fighters. They're prize fighters. And at the end of the day, from when you look at it from a business point of view, Plant made the right decision, because the Benavidez fight will always be there. Even if he loses to Canelo, he can fight Benavidez down the road. I'm pretty sure Benavidez would be interested in that fight. So to be honest with you, I think it's the right move by Plant. I think Benavidez has only himself to blame, because he was the WBC champion, and he would have got the Canelo fight. He would have got the Canelo fight. So yeah, that's my take on it, guys. I'm not gonna, brag on too long about it, because I ain't feeling too good. My head's gonna start hurting in a minute. So yeah, I just thought I'd get my point across about that situation, and why, someone's asked me, why is Benavidez so hostile towards Plant? I think that's the reason. He probably feels that, Plant's got the opportunity he deserves. But like I said, Benavidez has only got himself to blame. He's got no one else to blame. But yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.